Greetings and welcome back everyone to another episode of Factorio, and as I noticed as we were starting up this episode, my production of power is rather low, so we are going to fix that by adding another boiler over here. And good thing we have 11 of them, because I thought that they were originally how they used to be, and that's not the case. So we're just going to add another boiler here, along with some pipes eventually that we are going to make here. Add it in there. And then we're going to have to run back down and grab some more iron ore because we are pretty much out of it. We're going to grab it from right here so that way we can make some steam engines. We're also going to have to up iron production, it looks like, and up coal production on the other half. So we're going to build some of these and one of those. And we'll build one more of those. Just to make sure we have everything, because coal needs to be brought in from other sources, and we're going to get rid of these. And what we'll do... yeah, that's what I had a feeling. We're going to put 2 boxes here. And we're going to cheat this for a second. And take all the coal that we have. And put some of it in there, and the rest of it in there. And we're going to take our power hole. And there we go. We're going to add some more into that. I'm going to get rid of that box. And we'll fill that one, and we'll fill that one. Alright, and then we'll add more down to there. This needs to get powered up. Like so. And we'll add 2 more steam engines onto... oh, we have 4. Well, we can only add 2 for now, so I guess we have 2 for... the future. We'll bring something else down, to bring these electric mining drills down to our inventory, and there we go. Now our satisfaction is up way more. We're going to use this patch of iron ore up here for our steel production, I believe. We're also going to need to get stone production up and going because of steel coming up. So while these iron things are cracking on, we're going to add more to this iron mine down here, so we can get rid of these. These can go up in our inventory, and these can come down. And we're going to add 7 of these drills. We'll do all 7, because why not? So we'll add them towards the top here. And then we won't use the fast ones just yet, as we're not really needing of them too desperately right now. And wow, that was a massive mistake. And we're going to bring this like so, cut that out, and put that there. And then that's going to feed into those, and hopefully add a whole bunch more iron ore to the area. And our tool belt's finished. Now we have 2 areas of tool belt, so we will go for, labs research speed 2, because why not? Stone needs to get started. We're going to need more iron ore plates. Regular iron plates for the production of that to be even possible. So we're going to run down the line here. Grab a bunch of this iron ore that's been stuck up here. And there we go. Iron gear wheels are starting to back up here now. But not really here necessarily, because they're constantly being produced into red, which we have 90. Alright, now we're making a comeback. Still not enough iron being pushed out there, but that is because we are not pushing enough iron here, because it looks like iron ore just isn't even reaching all of the possible areas of production. But with our boost, that should be no problem. Now we want to boost stone, so we'll make a couple of these. And we want to get some smelters going for that as well. So we'll get some regular smelters, because we want to make steel furnaces. And we're going to need steel plate to do that. But in order to do that, we need some stone brick. So we need some of these here, mining out some stone brick. So we'll divide that in half. And then we will put 2 there. And that'll be good to start us off. And we'll run that up and over here like this. We'll get rid of this tree. And we're going to have to run more coal over here. So we have to make a split of coal. But then we'll just do a one-sided thing like that. We'll do a one-sided one because it doesn't need to go too far of anywhere. and they can just go in boxes, pretty much. And we'll take the... There is 3, right? We need to expand this coal. So that way we can take coal from here, just temporarily, because we'll be getting a replacement for coal in the future, and we're out of transport belts already. We're going to have to go get some more, which won't be too hard. It looks like iron ore is starting to stack up now, so iron ore should be pushing almost max, except for down here. It's not pushing down here too much because, well, it should be breaking even right at the start. So I'm not sure why that area has more than this one, because it should be breaking even right here. But it is only attached to this one side here, so maybe we should do this, where we cut this side and put it going this way, like so. Cut this and do that. Maybe that will fix it a little better. And there we go. And hopefully that will transfer more onto the other belts, even though they're coming from the same side, which kind of sucks. It's the only thing that I don't like about this. But that should divide it a little more evenly. Will it? That should. Because this will take it all into one, and then this will divide it back in half. And now that's getting caught up there. Sort of. Might be a case of pushing it faster as well. The faster we push it, the more it'll get to here. But also, we need to divide this into equal segments, to be honest. So we'll come back and we'll divide that more evenly. And we'll change that around to become a little bit more equal and a little load-sided. Actually, we'll complete the left side. But first, while we're saying that, remember that the point of coming back down here was to grab more transport belts. See, that end isn't even getting any. None at all. So we'll just come back here. And how many more of these do we have? We have 114 fast ones. I'm not ready to use the fast ones just yet. So I'll come down and I'll just grab a bunch of these right there. And that should give us enough regular transport belts for now. We're also going to need some splitters eventually. And we're going to have to run the rest of the coal back over. So we'll run past all these. See, that's almost full. I think it's just a splitting problem that I need to fix. So I need to get on that fairly quickly. So we'll come down here and we'll run this. I guess we'll actually just take over this side here. We'll just do that. And then this can just come down this way. Like so. We need our long-handled inserters, which we need one more. And there we go, we can do one more. And of course we'll do some of these. Nope, wrong side. There we go. More reds. And there we go. And then of course our output. Actually, I don't want to output too many. I think I just want to output this amount that we have going. And that should be fine. Because I don't want to make too many, if that makes sense. I don't want to make too many stone bricks unless we need them. But eventually we're going to have to make electric furnaces as our science pack key. Which kind of... Oh, right. We have to leave a space. Or else it won't work right. So I have to get rid of that. And come along there. And that's going to have hooked up to the main power grid. Over in this direction. And that'll start working, and those will start working. And then these will just carry stone brick, and 50 will be fine for now. Actually, we will make... Because what else do we need for... What else do we need for these? Oh, we need steel. Okay, so we'll put it in a box. And one small box should be enough to keep them all in. We're going to need more inserters, which I know we've made a bunch of inserters. We should just go pick some up. Actually, we'll do that. Eliminate that box. And put it there. That way we have some in order to make some. And then we'll have to get our production up and running. This is almost full and full, but what we're going to do is redo all this. And we're going to make sure this is all even here. So we'll cancel all that, all of this, and all of that. So those are going to pile up. And how many? We have 3 of the mining drills. So we're going to come down here, add 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. So 3 more added to there. Alright, so this side and this side are going to be equal. So what we'll do is put 1 to one side. So this one will go, oh really? I hate that. One will go there, and the other one will get here. Like so. That way it's even. And then these will get added together. Like that. And then they'll get added together. Or actually, they can just go like that. And then now these are one unit. Get split in half. And then go to each one. That way, that'll fill that one. And this will fill that one. As soon as we make it so that way it's EQUAL. Bam. Okay, so that should fill those up a lot more. Coming from the mines themselves. Now that's split in half almost perfectly. So then the other ones that we do, we'll be sure to split them in half. So that should fill up iron very fast. Copper is still good. I'm not worried about copper. Coal we need to worry about because coal will eventually run down. We did finish our research speed. So let's move on to electric. Because everyone likes electric. And we will do some more mining drills down here. And how is power doing? We're going to check on power. Satisfaction is down. So it looks like we're going to need another boiler, which we do have a bunch of boilers that we can put down here. We don't have any pipes, though. We're going to need some pipes. But in the meantime, we will run that there, and pipes. And we have our 2 steam engines that we made. We'll just hook them up right there. And eventually we'll have some solar power going. There we go. 2 steam engines are ready to go. And that's 3 and 2. And that just didn't... I don't have enough room to keep continuing on over there. Which is why I haven't added them. But we have our 6 here, so we'll put these back to back. And we'll put one more down there. And we'll have this one... we'll have this come down. Like so. Down and over. And up. And what we'll do is we'll have this curve into here. And that curve into there. And that should make that even. And there we go. Alright, so that's made a bunch of coal there. Copper's still good. Copper's getting backed up on this line. Iron ore is still not filling completely to where I want it to fill up. So it's still kind of getting a little iffy for here. So what we're going to have to do, especially like there's just a little, there's not enough of this pushing all the way in. So I think upgrading to the belts would be the best scenario. But there is some there for them to pick off of, so I'm not too worried about it. Eventually it'll come down and equal itself out. Hopefully, eventually. Alright, so that's loaded this with more iron. Which iron is now starting to make its way more down here. How many of these do we have? We now have 220, which is fantastic. So what we'll do is we'll start to make splitters. Oh, those need iron gear wheels instead of the iron ore. Ah, I see. Iron ore is starting to become a very solid line. Very nice. Iron gear wheels. Okay, those are going there. Iron gear wheels are starting to go to inserters a little bit. But we're going to continue iron gear wheels being sped through here. And we need to do another research thing. So, plastics. Doesn't really matter at this point. We're not even getting to the point where we can start worrying too much about it. And we'll follow this up. And we'll grab this again. And here's where it stops, so we want to do that there. It's going to get slowed down here. But don't worry. We have a faster splitter, which I'm not too worried about those break-off points yet. Just worried about all of these getting to where they need to go fast. So that's going faster there. All the way up to this splitter, which we do have one more. Then it's going to get slowed down, and we don't have enough iron gear wheels to speed it up. But now they are pushing way faster, hopefully going way faster. We could also take split and split half into the chain right here, so that way it continues over in this direction. But we don't even have the iron push out to start getting it there. So the iron push out should be next. But in order to do that, we need more iron gear wheels in order to push faster. So that we're going to try and push iron to there faster is the whole goal, because it's starting to get stuck at some points down here. Iron is backed up here, but it's not backed up here. So what I should do, there's no way to, well, the left side, obviously this left side's a little bit slower. Oops, wrong way. So we'll do that and this. So that way we take some from the left side and push it over more. That way these can keep working. And this is still even, and those are constantly working. So I'm not too worried about that. But this side is producing a lot more than the other side. And I think it has to do with this. But they should all be producing the same. I'm not sure why. Well, this one is using more, because it does have a whole extra part here. So this one should get way more than the half. So what I'll do is cut this off for now. And just ship everything over here. And hopefully that will even it out. And make it all good. So we'll take this. And we will take our fast belt. And go like this. Where we're going to run everything super fast down this line. And we're out. But that's going to push that all up there. Look at that. Super fast. And we're going to try and... Oh, we're outputting a bunch. There's 81. Improvements are coming. It's just taking a little bit, but improvements are getting there. It's exciting. I'm ready. And we're going to need some more iron gear wheels, so we'll extend this out by a little bit, and we'll take some of these. I know we're taking iron gear wheels that we shouldn't, but I kind of want them. So that way I can make some of these. And put them in place of those. And then we're going to spit iron out even faster. Like so. And like so here. And it doesn't really matter about this bottom part. I'm okay with that being slow. Well, no, I guess I'm not, because I do want this to push all the way down to the end. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're going to super out, but there we go. Okay, this is going to work out great. And then that all up to there is going to go faster. Yeah, there we go. Now we're going to push. Push all the things. And now this is starting to look pretty empty compared to what it was before. But that's okay, because now it's pushing all of these iron ore things faster. And plus, we are going to start doing some steel processing so we can get even faster iron ore from there. So we're going to take some of these when we build our iron ore production facility, which is, where'd it go? Oh, I said we were going to build it up here, I believe. No? Here. Where was it? Where was that area that we were going to build in? It was up here, above the power. That's right. Above the power. That's where it was. Right up here is where we're going to steal steel. And that's going to be fantastic. We'll do Science Pack 2. Yes, why not? We need some Science Pack 2. So this is where we're going to get our steel from. So what we'll do is we will just start off with a 1 here. And we're going to get some more. Or not, because we're out of iron plates as usual. We're going to go down and get some more supplies. So that way we can start steel and make iron even faster. It's all about the more fast. All about the more fast. And now we have some more of these working down here. 75 transport belts, very good. And we will make this fast. This will go fast as well. That will go fast. And that will go fast. And that will return some of the iron a lot quicker. The iron gear wheels are already going pretty decently quick up until a certain point, but we want to push iron more. So we'll push iron a little bit faster up this line. And that'll stack that up there. Tree in the way. Okay. Yeah, see, that's already eating through all the iron it can. It's eating through all of it. And how many are here now? 38, or 33, I should say. We're going to eliminate that there. But we're going to steal some of these in case we need them. And we're going to steal some iron plates that are coming off of the line here. And we're just going to steal a bunch so we can make the this electric mining drills. And then we'll make a steel furnace to make steel. So we'll start off with 1 of those, which we already have. And we'll go back up to here. And this is going to require lots of iron because it's going to output a lot. So we'll leave a space. We'll do 2. And something like this ought to do 4 now. Oh, we do have... Oh, no, we didn't have 1 left. Okay. So we'll do that. This one will come down here. And then this will go to a splitter. Oh, it's going to meet... Oh, no, it'll meet pretty even. Cool, and it'll go to a splitter for 1. And then we'll just have it come down a tiny bit. And it's going to go into here, which we need to power it with coal. So coal is going to come from right here. Because why not? Because we can. And it's going to come from here. Go right here. And this is where it'll grab coal. Put it in there. So let's start this. Actually, we'll start it from that side. And we'll put 1 there. It's not going to reach. There we go. Now it will. 1 there. 1 here. 1 there. And of course, it's going to hook up right to here. And how is power doing? Oh, we're still good. Alright, so that's going to grab iron, put it in there. Take it out. Take the iron out. Put it in this side, where we just need 1 more. Put it in this side here. Oh, hang on, it is going to have to go to a belt. It's going to have to go to a belt that's here. Go to a one that's going to go like this, and like that, hooked up via power. And that's going to output our steel to there. We have to move this over one. Like that. Now it's going to make steel. And it's going to bring steel up to a little box that we just need one inserter for. And a box. Of course, I need to make it off to the side. And there we go. Now we have steel. One steel plate. And we need 6 in order to make a steel furnace. So while that's going, we can pick up some of our stone bricks that we've been making. We'll pick up 200 for now. And then what we'll do, actually we'll grab all of them. We'll make the amount of stone bricks that this can handle, but we'll grab that inventory there. And what we'll do is we'll put some assembly machines up here in order to make some steel furnaces. So actually we will get rid of that. And then an assembly machine line will go here like that. And then how many do we need is the question. Let's see. Well, let's make... We're gonna need a bunch of these. Because then what's gonna happen is I will make a belt that comes down like that to put it on this side. A box. And an inserter. And then each one needs 10. So that's 10. So let's do 10, 20, 30. Let's just do 10, 20, 30, 40. 40 of the steel furnaces. And that should be how many we need in order to get going with upgrading all these. So 40 should be suffice. And then all of these will output. And we need another inserter. There we go. Oh, of course. And all of these will output to just some random box right over here. We need another box. And another inserter. We should really make some more inserters. There we go. And there. That should power that up. And eventually these will crack on with making these. 10 stone bricks and 6 steel plates. Eventually this will make some more steel plates. Which this is taking forever. So we're going to have to expand this iron part eventually. So we'll wait till one steel furnace is made. And then we'll expand that, and then keep going with steel furnaces. Because I don't want to make any more stone ones. To be perfectly honest. I'd rather not. How is iron doing? Iron is doing okay. How many of the... Oh, I see 2 machines still working down there. That's a good sign. It's a good sign. 2 machines still working. Iron gear wheels are still populating. 311. Whoa. Oh, snap. Alright, so let's make some splitters, because we're going to need some. And let's find out where... Oh, we need some underground ones, too, so we'll make one underground one. Because that's where we were stuck at. So it's stuck here at this one. So we will continue on. And we're stuck at this underground one here. But we'll continue on this one. And that splitter there, which we do have a splitter. So there we go. Oh, that one's full, so it won't drop any more off there. And we'll keep running this one down, and we're almost back down at the bottom. And there we go. And we need another splitter. There. And that's going to run down. And that's going to run down like that. to there. And then this doesn't have to really be any faster. That's fine how it is. We'll make another, we can't make any other underground ones. But we're going to have to find the rest of the underground ones that are up here and replace it with such. There we go, there's one. And this one needs to be replaced as well, but we need more. Oh, I don't need copper wire for that. Dang it. I'll have to stand here and collect it. Seems like it's just disappearing, which is funny. There we go, we can make one. And there's our one. Cool. And that'll move that faster. All the way around there. Back down through this fast one. And there's a blank space where they would have been. Back down to here. And through this. And then it goes through a slow one, but that's okay. At least it's getting to the point faster. Oh, and now we're really stacking up. 241. Oh, snap. Let's work our way backwards with iron. I know it's kind of counterintuitive to work our way backwards, but it'll do. This can have a splitter now. There we go. Since that's faster. And we'll walk on this one. This is going this way. So that'll be fine. And this is now going that way. That's all got. Okay. And it's going to be slowed down by these, which I understand that's the case. So we'll have to make more once the iron gear wheels catch up, but we do have splitters. So we'll replace that. Back to our 100 here. This is going the right way again. Keep this moving faster. Another splitter, which we do have that upgraded. And there we go. And we have to get another one. Have to get another underground thing and keep on going. Almost all the way around, which is great. Oh, got stuck by the tree. And we're out. We almost completed it. So we have another little bit to go from down here. Not too bad. But after certain points, it goes faster. So hopefully that will increase that even more. And let's pick up some more. Now we have 83 again. The iron gear wheels are starting to make their way more down here. These are getting more evenly spaced from the yellow belt, which is funny. This doesn't even need a splitter, does it? No, it really doesn't. Well, half of it's going back, half of it's going straight, and half of it's going back in. Which I wanted to do. I want half to go back in and half to go dedicated to iron gear wheels, because then half will go back in again, and then half will stay here. So only a quarter will go back to iron gear wheels, which is fine. Stack inserters. Ooh. I like stack inserters. They're neat. And I think that that will do it for this episode. A lot of just random re-upgrading and trying to speed things in a more organized fashion. It's always iron. I remember my last playthrough was always iron. We had to just keep doubling back on iron and doing it again and doing it again and all this sort of good stuff with it. But right now we have 3 steel furnaces, and what I want to do is replace the ones that are making the steel with them, so that will produce faster, and then we will start with iron, and the iron will now have steel furnaces. Boom. So that one will now produce twice as fast compared to the other ones, and that will be great. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, let me know in the comments below. Also, any comments that you have on maybe something we should focus on or a different method on how to do things, whichever you feel like, and I will see you guys on the next episode.